Hi everyone, it's Suey here. I am doing a tag today that I was tagged in by Pat quite a while back. This is a double header tag, two summary kinds of tags. One is called Summer Vibes Book Tag, created by Catherine at Raspberry Reads. And the other is called the Beach Vacation Tag, created by Scott at Some Other Character. And I'm gonna go through all of these things as I'm sitting here in front of my YA shelves because I want to do a August twist on this tag. August is where we're reading YA books during the month of August. So I wanted to take this tag and do a twist on it with YA books. So let's see if I can do that. And I thought I would just do one of those things where I'm in front of my shelves. I'm gonna pick things off my shelf as I think about them. So I haven't prepared at all. So sometimes this goes over kind of terribly and sometimes this might be kind of fun. I don't know, because you get to see me find things on my shelves. And is that fun or not? I don't know. I'm gonna pretend that it's fun, okay? And there's quite a few of them, but hopefully I can be kind of fastish. We'll see. The first one in the Summer Vibes tag. I Scream, You Scream, a thriller, horror, mystery that is perfect for summer reading. Thriller, horror, mystery. Okay, so what about I Am Not a Serial Killer by Dan Wells? This has a bit of a horror theme to it, I would say. And a thriller, for sure. Some people I know did not like the ending of this book. If you've read it, let me know what you think of it. If you haven't read it, read it now and then tell me what you think about the ending, okay? This is about kind of a scary guy, scary kid. He's a teenager. That's why I'm calling it YA. And he's obsessed with serial killers and he's hoping that he's not going to turn into one himself. And he lives in a mortuary, so he's around dead bodies all the time. And there's a mystery. And okay, yeah, that one works good for this, I would say. A Day at the Beach, a book with a water theme. This one I just read, Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer, is on the coast of California, and they're saving sea animals, seals and sea lions and otters and that kind of stuff. And so lots of beach activity. Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer. Water theme. And a great summer vibe for sure. Throwing Shade and Scorching Looks, a book with a great antagonist. A great antagonist. Throwing Shade and Scorching Looks, a great antagonist. Oh, earlier this year, I read This Woven Kingdom, which is the first book, and These Infinite Threads is the second book in this lovely, lovely fantasy series by Tahira Mafi. And the dude in here that was introduced in the second book, that's why I'm grabbing the second book, is technically the antagonist, I think. I mean, he was portrayed as the antagonist at the end of the first book, and then you get to know him in the second book, and he's intriguing. He's intriguing very much. And I'm not really sure if he's considered an antagonist anymore, because he's kind of a big part of this book. I gotta read the third book now to find out, but I don't know. I don't know for sure, but yeah, him, this book. I forgot his name. What's his name? Cyrus. Cyrus, his name is Cyrus. Summer Fling, a romance or a book about relationships. A romance or a book about relationships. YA, okay. Hey, I'm just saying, all my Casey West books are right here. All of them. I think I didn't get them all off the shelf though. Romance, relationships. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Number 6, One Time at Camp. A coming of age book. Coming of age. Coming of age. There's tons of coming of age books. How to pick? Should we consider Eleanor and Park a coming of age book? But Rainbow Rowell. Eleanor, especially in this book, has to deal with some stuff. And I feel like a coming of age is somebody who's a young person dealing with some stuff and overcoming it, growing up and dealing. And she definitely does that in this book. I love it. Class of 2025, a new release for this year. New release for this year. I think my new release books might be upstairs. I have, no, that's not even a new release for this one. Oh, what's a new release? So I don't think I have any new releases down here to show you, because this is the place where things come after I've read them. And if it's a new release, it's gonna be upstairs. So I'm gonna come back to you on that one after I go back upstairs. Family Barbecue, a book about family relationships, or a multi-generational book. I love multi-generational books, so let me think of one that would fit. Okay, I feel like this might be cheating a little bit, but Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Definitely a book about family. 4 sisters. It doesn't go into multi-generational, but the future books do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna count that one for that prompt. Okay, that's the end of Summer Vibes. Let's go on to the next tag video. We're doing a double header. This one is called Scott's Beach Vacation Tag. Books, movies, and comics. I'm not so good on comics. The prompts are: stranded on a desert island. Oh my gosh, we're always stranded on desert islands for 1 week. So you're gonna get picked up. What one book are you taking with you? You guys, this is gonna be the one that I always say, because I could read this one over and over again. Okay, I'm sorry. I've said it so many times, and I'll keep saying it again and again. And if I don't take this one, then let me just take maybe his other ones. Okay? I'm the Messenger. Bridge of Clay. Is Bridge of Clay considered YA? I don't know. I know that I Am the Messenger is. Got the Prince Award, honor, and everything. Prince honor. We're going to talk more about Prince Awards. Either I don't know if it will have been up by the time you see this, or if it's yet to come, because I'm not sure when this one's going up. Anyway, look for it. Number 2 of the second tag. Flip Flop Friends, or How I Learned to Love Crocs. A story with friendship at its core. Bonus: summer camp or travel. Summer camp book that I really love. Oh, this one's a travel one. So I always go to the Casey West ones too, and I think, is this the summer camp one? Which one's the summer camp one? I don't remember. Anyways, this is a travel one. This is the travel one by Casey West, where their families go on this road trip together, and they used to be really good friends, the girl and the boy, and then they kind of fell out from each other, and now they're on this road trip together, and now they're trying to maybe not be enemies anymore. So, but they're not sure. It's friends to enemies to lovers to, anyway, it goes through a few cycles there. There's another travel one that I recently read called The Summer of Broken Rules, where they go on a family vacation to Martha's Vineyard for a wedding, and stuff happens. I hope you guys love my book summaries. Anyway, that one's a really good one. Not camp, but a summer vacation with her family. Okay, number 3, sunscreen required. What book, movie, or comic burned you with hype but ended up disappointing you? There's so many hyped up books, but I usually end up liking them. I've talked about Fourth Wing before. The hype on that one was a bit disappointing for me, but that's not a YA book, I don't think. Is there any YA books that got hyped up? Maybe I could say the sequels to The Maze Runner. The Maze Runner was pretty awesome and pretty hyped up, and I loved it. And the sequels were okay, but I feel like maybe not quite as cool and amazing as The Maze Runner itself. I don't know, what do you guys think? Number 4 of the second tag, Sunburn and Secrets. Pick a twisty, juicy thriller or mystery perfect for a hot day, book, movie, or comic. How about, let's go with Rob Wells. Let's go with Dan Wells' brother, Rob Wells. who wrote this duology. I think Variant is the first one. And it is pretty juicy and thrillery. It is. So I don't know if has anybody heard of these books? I feel like this might be more of a local author, local reader favorite thing. But I would really recommend them. Let me just read the back real quick. At Maxfield Academy, the choices are Society, Havoc, Variant. Benson must join one in order to survive, but he is determined to escape, and he can trust only himself. Beach book bag or bog bag. Bog bag? What's your go-to lightweight, fast-paced read for the beach? Book or comic? Oh, well, see, you might think that all these YAs are lightweight, but every time I'm thinking of one, I'm like, oh, that's too much. Oh, that's not light. Oh, that's heavy. So, I mean, I already showed you my Casey West books. Those ones seriously would be perfect. Should I show you again? They're all over the floor now. All the Casey West books that are all over the floor now. Seriously though, lightweight, fun, perfect for the beach, okay? So what are some books, other books there? Maybe Jennifer E. Smith books, yes. How about Jennifer E. Smith books? They would be fun and fast-paced and lighter weight for the beach. The Geography of You and Me, Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. This is what Happy looks like, and Windfall. I don't think I've read Windfall yet. I think This is what Happy looks like might be my favorite out of these. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm recommending those. A nice light beach read, okay? Number 6, Seashell Surprise. Name a book, movie, or comic that looked simple but had unexpected depth or beauty inside. Was I just not saying that? Unexpected depth or beauty inside, even though it looks simple. Like, for instance, have you guys read the Shatter Me series? I only have 2 physical books. Shatter Me is the first one. Do you think that they look light? Maybe they don't even look light, but they actually are pretty deep and heavy and so good. So good. Maybe that's not a good choice because they kind of look heavy. That eyeball, you know what I'm saying? What about some John Green books? Do they seem light? We all know that John Green books actually are pretty heavy too. Okay, maybe you might think that they're light, but they're pretty heavy. What do you think? Yeah? Actually, this does not look very light, huh? Paper Towns might seem kind of light. Abundance of Catherines, I have that one upstairs. Might seem kind of light, but they're all fairly deep in the end. Did I do it? I think I did it. Tag others. I'm gonna go ahead and tag some people in the description. I hope you enjoyed me bouncing around, trying to think of books off the top of my head. You know, sometimes we get some repeats, I guess, because I always think of the same books, but maybe I thought of a few different ones that time around. I don't know. Oh, there's my holes. I was talking about holes the other day, and I couldn't find it. Maybe it will make sense to you. Maybe it won't if I shout out holes that I just found over there. If I tag you, hopefully you can do this. You don't have to do YA books, of course. Just whatever. And I hope you enjoyed my YA version of it. Hopefully you're having a fun August and reading some YA with me and Maria Andrea. So until next time, happy August and happy reading.